Rush B. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Sunday evening chill live stream. We are watching 1 second chart because why not? We spamming in chat. Yeah, you guys are doing well. There is in analytics on the live stream there are two very important metrics. That's average view time, and the second one is chat frequency. So the more people chat, the higher it goes. So I'm figuring out maybe if people spam the chat and the chat frequency goes up, maybe YouTube is gonna promote the live stream a little bit more, right? So that's the point. That's the point of the spam. So you are welcome to spam as much as you can. Hit the like button. You haven't hit the like button, so like button and spam as much as you can. Doesn't matter what you spam. Hearts, this, that. It really doesn't matter. We just want a lot of people chatting in the chat as much as you can. It really doesn't have to be anything useful, but as long as you say anything, it's all good. And I'm gonna try to filter through the spam and try to read the rest of the chat. By the way, Blightman first. Wow, today I'm way the first one. Lol. Yes, Quinch today everyone is drunk, I guess. Yes, Tila is not here. We can spam. Where is the teacher getting milk? Yeah, I got my milk, guys. I got the milk. If you're not on the milk wagon, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Sup, bitch. How you doing, man? Fantastic chart. Andrew Brown, chart 96. Hookie with typing. Meta Bank. Bridget, we chat our coins. Alice Block, like we went through 100 plus coins, and this is maybe the worst chart we've seen so far. Thanks. Up 50% on the week. I mean, if it's the worst chart, it has to pump, it has to pump. I'm the ultimate right right now chat secret. You know what we're gonna do? We can maybe put chat sequence in the chat. Let me see if I can do that. Monitor up here, because this second one, let me see if I can do that. Okay guys, add monitor, display capture, yeah, and we're gonna add monitor right size. Okay, so there is the second monitor. Let me just, you can see here the chat frequency up here. Right now it's at 40. We wanna pump this number, guys. We wanna pump this number. Okay, that's the number to pump, guys. Chat frequency. Okay, this is chat frequency. This is the number to pump, guys. Chat frequency. Okay, that's the number. Pump this number. Chat frequency needs to go high up, and I'm guessing, if YouTube is doing well, if the chat frequencies goes through the roof, then maybe YouTube algorithm is gonna think, hey, maybe these guys are excited, something's happening, and then people come and they're like, hey man, nothing is happening. Keyword stuffing is not good. Everyone needs to spam different words. Very important. Hey Tila, do you remember the late adopter song you used to play? I miss it. Which the late adopter song? Oh yeah, I remember the song, but I stopped playing it because of reasons. I didn't like the message inside the inside the song. It was a good song, but I did not like the message. Do we have the music up here? I don't know where it is. Wish it was this easy to pump my awful coins. Pump BTC. So let's by the way, guys, I'm gonna show you why I'm very, very bullish on Bitcoin. Chat frequency is at 16, guys. Let's go chat frequency. Yeah, chat frequency needs to pump. So pump the chat frequency, and also hit the like button. I'm gonna say it a couple of times during the stream, just see if it works. It's a test, we are testing stuff, so it's okay. By the way, guys, very nice line. I'm gonna show you a very nice line. I'm gonna show you why this is actually playing like it should be playing. Okay, like nice chart. Chat frequency, yeah, chat frequency. Thanks so much for all the content, really appreciate it. Any chance you could have a look at the chart for render and PDEX? Yeah man, sure, we can look at that. But first, before I remember, let's just render token Qcoin. You can see here that we've been looking at this before. let's see weekly. Weekly still below the 20 moving average up here. It still haven't, you know, broken this, you know, create a higher high. It can pump all the way up to 20 moving average up here, so somewhere around 36, 37 is a, you know, major resistance. Right now it is an uptrend up here, you can see that. Let's see the daily time frame how it looks. Yeah, it's slowly climbing towards the upside. This downtrend over here got broken slowly, not that important up here. Got broken, so right now it's trying to climb, but it needs to do a, you know, nice move towards the upside to become bullish. And PDEX, I don't know how it's working, you know, playing out right now, but it's been performing lately badly. This looks like some kind of consolidation pattern, but you know, it's not a consolidation pattern above all moving averages. It's kind of zigzagging, so I'm not quite bullish on that. On the weekly time frame, you know, still below 10 moving average, so I don't feel the bullishness. I don't feel the bullishness. Okay, let's check out BTC, guys. I'm gonna show you why I say in this in the title, bullish but scared. The reason I can start with why I'm scared, and oh wait, baby. Chat frequency 190. Okay, the mom took the baby, so you know, we all good, guys, we all good. We can continue. General questions, that's the best algo pumper. I cannot, you know, answer a question is not, you know, because you know, YouTube doesn't know whether I answer a question or not, but it does know. Wait, this moves, why this moves? Oh, sorry, chat frequency is at 26. How does it know we're answering each other's question? Yeah, it doesn't know it's answering. It knows the chat frequency up here. It knows the chat frequency, but it doesn't know the yeah, it doesn't know you know, what I'm talking about. Maybe I should put some keywords in the stream, you know, Bitcoin, Cardano, Dogecoin, Hex, Qcoin, Shiba, API3, RBC, Bpro, you know, XRP, VeChain, Waves, Zilliqa, Luna, you know, maybe speaking, you know, the AI is speaking the names, so it's, you know, figure out who is gonna, you know, give it to. No, it knows I work for Strato in the SEC team. It knows that I'm answering questions. It cannot know that I'm answering questions. I mean, that gotta be some kind of crazy AI to figure that out. Gotta be some crazy, yeah. So guys, let me show you one of the most bullish things. I don't know how many people you follow me before, but you know, I talked about this before, and you remember what I said about breaking the trend, what happens after you break some, you know, major trends. Oftentimes you don't get this pump. So let's invert the chart up here, because everybody's, you know, very well familiar with how stuff pumps towards the upside. So you're gonna see here that, you know, once we pump towards the upside, it means downside. We broke the trend on the towards you know, this trend. So this was, you know, very legit trend towards the upside. We had some kind of you know, blow of top up here, or blow of bottom down here. We went down, went back, you know, below it. We broke the trend, and then what happens is you have 1-2 tries to get back above the trend, and when you fail that, you go down, you break this resistance on the downside, you break this resistance, and then you retest that, and then you continue, you know, other way around, right? And that's exactly what's happening right now. We had this trend on downside. We tried 1-2 times to go down, you know, we failed that. We went up above the resistance up here, got this nice, you know, this retest, and right now we need to break one very important resistance to pump towards the upside. So where is this very important resistance right now? I'm gonna show you that. So this very important resistance up here, the way I see it right now, it's made of these bottoms down here and tops. You can see very nicely hitting these tops up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we got like 5 touches on the line, and it's very important line up here to break. So this is technically right now going towards the upside. So, you know, some people that are, you know, some bears might say, oh man, that's you know, bearish bear flag or something like that, and that you can, no, bear flag or something like this up here. Bear flag or something like this up here. It doesn't go kind of side. I mean, technically, it might go something like this up here. This is a bear flag and go down and break on the downside, right? But the way I see it, this is a very important resistance. So not only are we breaking this level of resistance up here right now with this retest, if you can get up above something like 49,000 up here, above this trend line up here, I think, guys, we're gonna become super bullish. MetaBank DeFi, welcome to the TF Fans Club. Enjoy your stay, enjoy the green name, enjoy the emojis, and as always, since this is your first time in TF Fans Club, you get to pick the coin, any kind of coin, man. What do you want me to look at? Well, the chart for BTC looks nice, yeah. So the chart for BTC right now is bullish, and I'm super bullish. So why am I scared? I should actually have said why am I scared in the start. Reason I'm scared is we are kind of using a little bit time up here. We are using a little bit time, and oftentimes when you come at the top, and oftentimes I think it's my emotional instability that's right now scaring me, because oftentimes when you get to these stops, bliat, $2. I also got another donation up here. I gotta scroll back up. Bliat, $5. That's $7 from Bliat, man. Thanks, man. Bliat, man. $7. Thanks. I appreciate the money, man. I appreciate the money. Thanks for all the content. MetaBank DeFi, you're welcome. Pick the coin up, pick the coin. So every time you get a top, everybody hopes that, we will, pump towards the upside, and, the disappointment comes after that, right? So when you come to certain levels and you use a long time there, right? And you're always hoping that this is gonna break out, after a while you become kind of you're kind of like, oh man, this isn't working out, and you go down, right? So that's why I'm a little bit scared, because I feel like we are using a little bit time up here, and I would just like it to pump towards the upside, so the scary part comes from the emotional from what I've experienced before, but this actually looks very bullish. And today is the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we're gonna stay above 50 weekly moving average. It does look like that. It doesn't seem that we are gonna break this on downside. It seems that we went down to the 20 and the 50 moving average, tested that as support. Right now holding that above here, so next week we can technically continue. 2 weeks above the 20 and the 50 moving average. Very, very bullish move towards the upside. But this this move up here that's happening right now kind of looks a little bit scary, because it is using a little bit time without any kind of big major pump towards upside. So we need soon to pump towards upside, continue pumping, especially above this 200 moving average. So you can see here right now 200 moving average on the daily time frame, the trend line up here, this level of resistance. So between something like 47.4 and all the way up 48.5, give or take, we need to break this very important resistance towards upside. If we can do that, I think that's gonna be it, guys. That's gonna be it. We're gonna pump like big time. You can see this this retest up down here. You can see the volume on the retest. I mean, it's insane volume on the retest right now, and everything looks prime to pump like crazy. Just see in the chat, I'm definitely taking profits if we hit a new all-time high. I think everybody is, but it's hard to take profits when you're hitting all time, because you think always it's gonna go higher. So it's finally some kind of tops and bottoms. That's the trick, guys. That's the trick. Algorithm, yeah. Right now we got sorry about that. This moves all the time. Maybe I can do it a little bit like this up here. Maybe I can do it like this, because it just moves all the time. And then this move here, like this. Chat frequency is at 10. Tell can you check? I don't see it. Then you can check Elk Finance tonight. Yeah, man. Let's check. So Bitcoin right now looks very, very bullish. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin. This is a retest, so it's all normal and nice. The only thing that we need right now is this break of the resistance up here. Once we get that break of the resistance, guys, the sky is gonna open, and it's gonna, I think it's gonna, we're gonna have a nice rally. I don't know how high it's gonna go. Maybe just 50, maybe just 60, maybe just 70, maybe just 100, maybe just 200. maybe only 500,000. I don't know how high it's gonna go, but we're gonna have a decent rally towards the upside. Do you know, guys, what that means? That means that altcoins will pump. Share the video, create backlinks. No, we're just testing. Yeah, I mean, you guys can do whatever you like to do, but you know, I'm just trying to test this chat frequency up here. So for you new guys, spam the chat as much as you can. It really doesn't matter what you spam with. We just want this chat frequency, chat frequency in the corner to go up. We want just this chat frequency to go up. The higher the chat frequency, I'm hoping, you know, that YouTube is gonna, you know, try to, you know, promote the video a little bit more. So we are testing that tonight. Does chat frequency affect the live streams or not? Elk, let me check elk first. You know, why not? Because, you know, it's elk. It's some crazy Korean won. How can you do this, man? Is this the one? It is below the moving average. Trying to hide here. Found some kind of button down here. Trying to climb up here, but you know, the bullishness is not yet there. I mean, it just very slow moves towards the upside. And this is versus Korean won, so I don't know how much that tells me. Tell me your favorite coin, guys. VeChain, XRP, and you didn't even know it. What do you think about Meta Hero project? Not much, man. Meta Hero. We are looking at Meta Hero on some kind of pump. You can see here down, it's down. You know, it's still creating this low low. It's still below the 10 moving average on the weekly time frame. Don't have much data up here, but you know, there is definitely more data on this one, but not up here. It is slowly moving towards the upside up here, above 10 and 20 moving average, but I don't think it's broken this biggest trend up here. Yeah, I don't think it's this one. I think something down here. Maybe it's broken. Maybe it's broken down here. It looks shady. It doesn't matter. Maybe it did broke it, but you know, it's not popping right now. It doesn't look that strong. Bits, guys, now. BTC, no. 1 second. What's happening in Bitcoin? Steady climb. Ooh, but you know, we had these pumps over here before. 1 hourly. It looks so bullish. Up here, it was very bullish. I actually tweeted about this. Where is it? Let's go, not Clash, then tweet. Twitter, and I actually, you know, tweeted about 6 minutes, looks bullish. Hey man, somebody actually, you know, posted TLI Crypto is live, check him out. Thanks man, appreciate it, you know, the link, appreciate it. But I posted it here. I'm gonna show you when I actually posted this. You can see right on this candle up here, this hourly candle, but this was very important. It was down here. So what I was looking for, this candle up here, 6 minutes, and why I thought this was actually a bullish move is because we are above all the moving averages. Now this is engulfing candle, so we don't watch this top up here. This is the resistance, and we are just below the resistance up here. So I said 6 minutes left, and we pumped big time towards the upside up here, above the resistance up here. You can see that we are above the resistance, so it really doesn't matter that we went right back down. It wasn't bullish, bearish engulfing candle up here, so we went down back to, but we already broke the level. So this created a higher high up here, and that's why I became, you know, very bullish, you know, on this tweet up here. Very bullish on this. You can see right now what's happening. We are continuing a little bit more towards the upside, so it looks good, guys. It looks good. So it's the small stuff like that. You can see down here, you know, went up here, you know, rejected above it, right back below it, right back above it, climbed the moving average up here slowly, and then right now pumping towards upside. Still 2 hours and 32 minutes left, so this can definitely become another one of these, you know, weeks towards the upside and stuff like that. You know, we don't know, but you know, this 4 hourly candle, if it can manage to close above 46.6 or something like that, that might actually be quite nice move. The 4 hourly time frame. Also, we got this nice trend line up here going something like this up here. It needs to be broken. I don't know how I'm gonna draw it something like this. Let's use the extended line for this over here. This engulfing, this is not engulfing over here. Maybe it looks something like this. Maybe it already broke towards the upside. Maybe it already broke towards the upside because it just has a lot of hits, you know, but this one has a lot of hits as well. So maybe, you know, maybe we are very close to, you know, breaking towards the upside. So we'll see if we can actually manage to break this resistance on the small time frames. Once we break on the small time frames, then this comes into play. If you can break this resistance towards the upside up here, this resistance between, what we say, 47.5 and 48.5, this resistance up here comes into play. And if you can get above that, guys, bull run restarting. Bull run. Check when we had the new moon at 14 December 2020, the sideways movement. Now we have sideways movement after new moon as well. Soon, yeah. Mr. Maloney, get it. You know, we said before also the, you know, the moons, guys, the moons. We follow the moons on this channel. I don't know how familiar you are with that, but we follow the moons, and oftentimes in some kind of, you know, in bearish markets the moons push you down like crazy, right? You know you're bearish when the moons push you towards downside, but in bullish markets the new moons are not pushing you on the downside, they are pushing you either you know, sideways or a little bit towards the upside. So if this moon right now pushes us towards the upside, we are changing the trend because these two moons did push us, you know, back down again, right? So right now we are hoping that this moon is either gonna push us sideways or towards the upside, right? That's the hope, guys. That's the hope. Till I'm wrong, elk. Try Dex screener, please. It's a micro cap, only 50 million. Oh man, don't make me do Dex screens. Dex guru. LTC BT chart. I don't look at that much at BTC chart versus BTC charts. We're trying to stake USDT. Bliatman with another $2, man. Thanks. Well, I'm actually getting some serious money tonight in the stream, guys. Serious money. I think I'm gonna buy some more, you know, low cap coins. Elk. Which elk is it? You know, is elk Aval, Eggfant? You know, I think it's one of these. You know, what's the price? 230 is the same. Did you stop using the word Kyoshi Cloud or whatever it's called? Did you stop using the weird? No, I mean, I didn't stop using it, you know, I have it up here, you know, so it's Ichimoku Cloud. I'm not using the cloud actually, you know, I like looking at it because, you know, we changed the settings on the cloud to fit our narrative, whatever that is, right? We changed the settings and we like the way it looks because it shows you some kind of, you know, resistance and supports. So, you know, it might be good. Especially on the weekly time frame, you can see down here that on the weekly time frame we have been, you know, bullish ever since down here. So we are technically still in a bullish trend up here based on our numbers. So, so it's all good, guys. It's all good. Based on our number, we are all good. Based on our numbers, we are all good. Let me just do this on the coin cap, man. Coin cap. Because I cannot see any kind of decent, you know, elk finance. 213, yes, this is one. All July. It just kind of goes sideways. 0, 1, 2. It didn't pump much. I mean, here it tried to pump up, here right back down. This seems like it doesn't have any kind of, you know, because it's just going sideways. And right now market cap is at $4 up here. So it's, you know, it hasn't had any pumps, but it hasn't had any dumps. So, you know, the price is pretty much stable. So I think you're just waiting to do something. I don't know what this is. Elk Finance, where Avalanche meets something. Buy Elk Bridge. What I told you guys, you know, if you go to some kind of, you know, project site and the first thing you see is buy me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Crow, huge potential. Yeah. Mobox. So let's bring back our, you know, can we see this in a Ichimoku Cloud right now? Right now, you know, this Ichimoku Clouds are 51,000. Let's see on the 4 hourly. 4 hourly became bullish down here. That's, you know, we know that, we already know that. It works best on the weekly. I think it works best on the weekly time frame. We'll see how that actually plays out. So weekly time frame, we are getting, guys, today we are getting confirmation on the MACD cross on the Bitcoin, guys. MACD cross is definitely happening on the MACD cross. We still got something like 2 hours and 28 minutes left to close the weekly close, but it definitely looks like we're gonna get the MACD cross, which is hugely bullish for the price. And you know, everything looks good, guys. Everything looks good. We are above 20 and 50 moving average for the second week in a row on the weekly time frame. Super nice. I don't understand Ichimoku class. Neither we do, man. Bean chicken, we don't understand the Ichimoku class either. So we just, you know, pick some numbers that make the, you know, Ichimoku cloud looks nice. Crow, huge potential. Yeah, let's check out Crow. You know, I looked at Crow's, you know, Crow market cap. It has quite big market cap, so it's not a, you know, small coin or anything like that. Crow, is it Chronos? It's not Chronos. Is it called Chronos now? I thought this was called something else before. Did they change the name? The big pump here, but you know, the good thing is that Crow is not going back down to these levels. You know, it did have a pullback because everything has a pullback, but it's not going down, so that's good. Right, that's good. That's this move towards up. So you can see here the consolidation up here was up down 64%. It is above 20 moving average. Still haven't, you know, crossed this important line up here. They still haven't crossed this important line up here and the 20 moving average. So this 0.49, 0.50, call it whatever you want to call it. This is a very important level to break. I think if you can manage to break that, you are creating higher high up here. Not only that, you're not only creating a higher high, but you're also above all the moving averages on the weekly time frame, probably also on the daily time frame. Right now in the daily time frame, this looks like a consolidation zone up here and waiting to break towards the upside. You can see this move jumping on the moving averages, you know, bouncing above all the moving averages, consolidation up here, and right now it is waiting, you know, to break towards the upside. If everything goes as planned with Bitcoin, I think it's only a matter of time before this actually breaks towards the upside. It looks okay, but it needs a little bit more time, I think. Let me see the trend line up here on this one. Yeah, this broke the trend line actually last week. Right now just consolidating up here. You know, it's very close to doing the move towards the upside. Looks good, man, looks good. Yes, but we need Dodge Daddy. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep it on the I don't understand. This just moves left and right whenever it wants to move. Chat frequency at 8, guys. I don't understand. M-box to the moon. M-box. By the way, what's the market cap on M-box? I'm really into this M-box. You know, 320. It's okay. Let me see full chart up here. 1, 2 pumps up here. Back to the low downs here, which is not actually good. You don't want something to pump 2 times and go back to, you know, wherever it started. I mean, that doesn't sound like optimism to me. Boss, please check NG coin. Yeah, man. So this doesn't seem like any kind of optimism to me, man. NG coin, the metaverse coin, the thing that pumped. How much this thing pump up here? You know, 33x. So the same moves towards the upside, and then it, you know, pumps second time up here like almost 3x, 4x towards the upside. Oops, we're slowing down. Yeah, you guys are slowing down. It's okay. I don't have enough stupid toes to fill this yet. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We tried. I think, you know, we just have to, you know, let the nature go its way. $33x, yeah, 33x. So it did pump, but this was the bull market, you know, from December to March 21, you know. So a lot of stuff did, like Phantom did a lot more than this, man. Phantom did a lot more than this. NG coin up here. I think something that is down here, give or take. So it definitely did break this weekly trend line towards upside. It's climbing towards climbing towards upside, but it's not doing that fast enough though. It is having this slow move towards the upside. You can see this 200 moving average still below 200 moving average up here on NG coin. It doesn't look all that bullish yet. I don't think it does look all that bullish yet. See this 50 moving average still below the 50 moving average, and didn't go up above the 2 line up here as well. So it is climbing towards the upside, but you know, it is showing, you know, strength towards the upside. It is above the 10 moving average. Did break the trend, but you know, it's not showing, you know, bullishness, you know. So I think it just needs a little bit time up here. This also curving to the right side. Let me see the volume up here on this. Let's see weekly. See here, it needs, I think it needs a couple of weeks to get this MACD cross down here. Maybe, you know, it might help, it might help. Like the stream, boys. I said it, ICP. How's ICP doing it? Isn't that the coin that's been bleeding out forever? Unfortunately, and it's still got a pretty huge market cap. Still got a pretty huge market. Now, the weekly trend is not yet broken on ICP. You can see that over here, guys. And until the weekly trend is not broken, you are technically still in a downtrend, unfortunately. You can see here you're getting these pumps towards upside to resistance, go down, pump towards upside to the resistance, go down, pump to the upside to the resistance. Will this time now break the resistance? I don't know, but it's not yet time. I think it needs, you know, because this can technically just get a reject and go do another move towards downside. We don't know what's gonna happen down here, so it is scary, you know, buying stuff, you know, hoping that this is gonna be but because the trend is not broken. The trend is not broken. So the best thing you can actually hope for is, you know, the trend to break, then to go to the downside again, then buy the bottom, because right now the trend is broken, right, and then continue towards upside, just like Bitcoin did over here right now. That's why I see a lot of these things happen, right? You have some kind of, let's go to the daily time frame up here, maybe this chart up here, clear the moving averages, go a little bit up here. So you know that Bitcoin had this you know, downtrend up here, and you know, nobody, even though you could buy Bitcoin down here, you know, it was kind of scary because the trend was still, it could have just getting rejected by the trend, but it broke the trend, and on the way on the downside, this is accumulation, and it did another move towards downside. So this down here was accumulation zone, and once this accumulation is done, because the trend is, you know, broken, then you go down here in these same levels again, you accumulate, right? And after that we saw the bullishness starting here on the 14th of March towards upside. We've been saying since 14 March, ever since we got in this bullish engulfing candle up here, ever since the candle you see above the 10-20 moving average, we've been talking about this before, been super bullish towards upside. I've been super bullish towards upside. ICP is father of coins, mana is the new Gucci. I don't know about that, I don't know about that. Okay guys, you know what, we're gonna stop with the testing of the chat frequency. Unfortunately, it did not work out the way I actually hoping it was gonna work out, so you know, no more spam needed. Thanks for everybody for helping me out, you know, I was hoping, you know, but right now, you know, we came up to some kind of 100. Technically the chat is still going towards the upside. Technically, you know, the viewer count is still going towards the upside, but we tested the chat. I thought it would have a bigger effect on the stream, but I'm guessing, you know, it's just about you know, chatting with people and getting people to watch for longer, you know, average view time. Next time, you know what we can do, do you know what we can do next time? Next time we can check out this parameter. This is average view time, and maybe if the right now average view time is 6 minutes, because a lot of people just come in and go, so you know, it pulls down the average a lot on the downside. But if the view time, if we can, you know, kick up the view time, you know, somehow, maybe, just maybe, you know, we just blow through, you know, 1,000 viewers in instant. Maybe that's gonna happen. I don't know. We're gonna check that out the next time. My retirement is secured with ICP. Yeah, it might be the bottom, but it's not broken the trend. When it breaks the trend, we're gonna be super happy about that, guys, right? We're gonna be super happy about that. Let's see this 1 hourly time frame, how it's going on over here. It looks nice so far. I mean, still 18 minutes left to go, so we're gonna definitely catch the next close. This 4 hourly time frame up here is super important up here. You can see here we're getting a high and then a higher high. Down here we have low and a lower low, so maybe we're gonna create these, you know, higher high and then higher high, then pull back a little bit again, pull back again, and then we're gonna create this you know, inverse head and shoulders. Maybe we're gonna create inverse head and shoulders up here, where we, you know, just, you know, go up here and then just blow through the roof, guys, blow through the roof. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, guys? How would that look like? How would that look like? I mean, it's a very ugly head and shoulders pattern, but you know, we take what we can take, man, right? Maybe it's already playing out. I don't know how to draw this. I don't know, but you know, definitely see something like this up here right now, and then you have some kind of pullback, maybe some kind of inverse head and shoulder. Oh shit, Norwegian is really hard to decode. Nobody can stop IC because I don't know. Are you going until weekly close? No, we're not going until weekly close. That's 2 hours and, you know, 18 minutes left, so I'm definitely not going until weekly. But we will see the hourly close and see how hourly close is playing out here, because you can see hourly close is also very important. So it depends on how much it pumps, not, you know, small wins are good wins, guys. When it comes to, you know, analyzing the chart, what people won't tell you in other channels, and, you know, any kind of, you know, technical analysis, you know, channel, you know, educational channel they're talking about, they don't tell you actually how to analyze the chart. What they are telling you is, okay, this indicator works like this, and you buy here, you sell there, and this may be a little bit bullish. What does it mean to analyze the chart? The only thing we are looking at the chart is we trying to figure out whether we are bullish or bearish. And how do you do that? Well, bullishness comes from breaking the resistances. Bullishness comes from holding the supports, right? Bearishness comes from breaking the supports. Bearishness comes from getting rejected from the resistances. So we see on different time frames how much are we breaking resistances, how much are we holding supports, or vice versa, how much are we breaking supports and how much are we getting rejected by the resistances, right? So that's how we analyze the chart. We try to figure out what's the sentiment on the chart. We try to figure out whether people are more bullish or bearish, right? And that gives us some kind of probability towards the upside or downside. There is no certainties, but it gives us probabilities. It's like I always say, it's like a football match. You got two teams, maybe, you know, Manchester United versus, I don't know, Burnley or some, you know, third division team. Of course Manchester United's gonna win, but maybe Burnley is showing, you know, motivation. Maybe the last 5 games they won in a row. Maybe, you know, the team captain just got a new girlfriend, so he's trying to show off. You never know, right? You never know. Stuff can happen. There is only probabilities in what can happen, and the little team can win over the big team, right? Even though, you know, it should win. So that's what we're looking. We're trying to find the bullishness in the chart. We're trying to find the momentum. We're trying to find the sentiment. We're trying to find the emotion in the chart, so we can know whether we are bullish or bearish. This 1 hourly candle up here will show us a little bit of that. Now it is a small time frame, so since it's being a small time frame, it doesn't show you, you know, the larger picture like weekly and daily closes do. But small wins are small wins. Small wins can turn into big wins. So small wins on the small time frames like 1 hourly, 4 hourly time frame can show you what's gonna happen after that, right? Burnley are in the Premier League and beat Chelsea 4-1. Okay, man. Manchester United versus Blackburn Rovers, and I'm a fan of Blackburn Rovers, so, you know, I know they kind of crap. But I understand the point. It's okay, man. It's okay. As long as you get the point. As long as you get the point, man. That's the stuff that matters. My brother can give us your feedback on Ethereum. Ethereum is doing nicely. Let's go to the daily time frame. So I accidentally, this is a daily time frame. This is 200 moving average. We are breaking the 200 moving average, guys, on the Ethereum. I accidentally posted the wrong chart on Twitter. Accidentally. You can see down here, I said testing the 200 moving average. We're gonna make it, bros. And if you look in the comments, I said, damn it, that was Ethereum chart. I didn't even notice. I thought this was Bitcoin. I thought I was looking at Bitcoin, so I just posted, but this was Ethereum. And you can see that Ethereum right now is breaking this 200 moving average, very important moving average. Now Ethereum will pump more than Bitcoin, we all know that, because in a smaller cap it has more room to grow and so forth, so forth. There is a lot more bullish news that can be taught, spoken about Ethereum than Bitcoin. You know, Ethereum 2.0, proof of stake, stuff like that, you know, this, that, you know, you can always find. But what kind of news can you come about Bitcoin? You know, it's store of gold, it will never go down, it is you know, luxury brand, you know, the brand name is never gonna die. And that's a sure thing, but you know, the parabolic pumps don't happen on something that's, you know, steady, that's steady. you know. So Ethereum definitely looks nice as well. You can see here also Ethereum right now is gonna close above the 20 moving average on the weekly time frame. 3 weeks in a row we have been going towards the upside. We are breaking this very nice double bottom down here on Ethereum. This downtrend is got broken last week. Right now pumping above all the moving averages. It looks very good, and right now we also pumping out 20 moving average. So you can see breaking the resistance shows bullishness. We like that. Right, on the weekly time frame as well. Breaking the resistance shows bullishness. We liked it, so we like to keep this, you know, the wheels of bullishness going on and on and on, right? And that's how we know when the bullishness is. Another sign of the bullishness is keeping the trend, right? Keeping the trend. Where is the trend? Something like this. You can see here, maybe we are breaking the trend on the downside down here. Maybe the trend should actually go something like this down here. I don't know how the trend should be drawn. Maybe something like this, maybe something like that. Doesn't matter. Maybe it's all the way down there. Maybe we are breaking the trend. But keeping the trend is also a sign of bullishness. Once you break the trend, that shows weakness, right? That's how we know that Bitcoin is stopping the downtrend on the daily time frame, because we saw that it broke the trend, right? We have the trend on the downside, and as long as the trend is intact, as long as it is going towards downside, we are bearish, right? So we are looking for signs of bullishness. Sign of bullishness is breaking the trend, right? But it's not enough just get one sign. You have to have, you know, accumulation of these things. And then we also look at other stuff, you know, some kind of patterns, accumulation zones, this, that, you know. We try to, you know, build this bullishness over time. So, you know, going sideways and doing these big fast moves, like 15% moves towards the upside. Those are bullish moves, guys. Those are bullish moves. So it tells us a little bit, you know, there's definitely some kind of bullishness happening right now here. And after it started here with the bullishing off again, climbing up above this resistance up here, we became insanely bullish. This is right now, the way I see it, this move over here towards downside right now is the last thing before we fly to the moon, guys. The last thing before we fly to the moon. Just play the song. I don't want to jinx it, you know. Every time I play the song, you know, we just jinx it. Also, it's, you know, it's Sunday night chill stream, so we're gonna keep it low key. Maybe next Saturday, you know, Saturday is like doom doom doom, we gonna make it doom doom, you know. So maybe, you know, touch daddy, so, you know, maybe we're gonna do it next Saturday. I think down before midnight, then up. But I'm 50% wrong. What you gonna do with that? Microcap Z, what do you think about it? Z, I think I checked out yesterday, not this up here. Z, exceed me. Well, it's big pump, less pump, less pump, less pump. There is definitely some kind of trend going over here. Once it breaks the trend, it might become nice. Let me see just this is. If it gets some kind of buy me on the front page, then start playing now. What's a game? True player 1000 registered. I already earned the join through moments. Price ecosystem. Right, it might be some kind of game. Do you know what, guys? I'm a little bit, you know, enter exceed me. If I press this, what happens up here? Call of Duty. Free prize. They're doing some prize. I don't know what this is. Some kind of game stuff. Some kind of game stuff. Low market cap, definitely. But I've seen, you know, the one game that I, you know, saw that I like was God's Unchained. So God Unchained got like 38 million market cap, so it's a low cap, right? And the website and the game is, you know, very, very nicely made. Definitely worth to watch, you know. And you know, it's just, you know, card game, but you know, it fits with the NFTs really nice. You can definitely have other kind of stuff in here that, you know, boost the price of the token, right? But I'm a little bit unsure how much can games pump. I don't know, you know, metaverse, you know, people are saying, oh, it's gonna be incorporated with this and that, and you know, there's utility for the token, but you know, games, not quite sure about that, guys. Not quite sure about games. I would love to, you know, for example, this game to see, you know, Gods Unchained to pump like crazy, because I can definitely see this being, you know, played and stuff like that, but I'm not sure about games, guys. I don't know. Somebody needs to come in and change my mind about games. Do you think ETH merge project will be game changer for price of ETH, mate? ETH merge project, what's that? Ramadan, Blyat man. It's not a game, it's more a platform hosting game to earn. Oh, okay. Play the dance of EMAS. We don't do EMAS. but the dance of a mass. By the way, guys, since you know, I made a video a long time ago. I'm gonna show you a video. I'm gonna show you a video, guys. I'm gonna show you a video. I played before. I won't play the entire video, but you know, I'll give you the link. I give you the link. It's a nice video. It's a nice video. Let me just find the video. And this is, you know, one of the, you know, once I start, you know, when I understood the power of moving averages. So, you know, maybe you're gonna enjoy that. What is it called? Satoshi, something Satoshi. No, it's called something Bitcoin. And let's see here. It's set on private right now. I think private. The soul. It's called something soul. Soul of Bitcoin. Soul of Bitcoin. Soul of Bitcoin. Yeah, the soul of Bitcoin. This one up here. So there is the. It's called. It's. You can go to the link. I'll post the link in the chat so you can watch it if you want to watch it. There we go. That's the link. Let me pin this one up. Pin the link. And I won't play the music because you know the music is gonna ruin a little bit of the monetization of this video, so I don't want to do that. But you're definitely welcome to watch the moving averages. The moving averages. So if this is your thing, if you just want to watch the moving averages go up and down, that's the that's the link to watch. And if you're not convinced by the power of moving averages by then, I don't know what's gonna convince you, man. I don't know what's gonna convince you. Long time since I made a video. When did I make actually that video? That was a long time ago though. This was in 2019, September 17, 2019. September 17, 2019. When was that? Well, actually, all the way up here. September. 17th. Over here, right over here, I made that video. Yeah, and then we had a big move towards upside. Nice. Nice. You're welcome to watch the video in your own free time. I like the video, I like that video, but you know, what's a good price to get, you know, Ape, do you think? Ape, you know, Ape, the thing about Ape, you know, there was euphoria. Anytime you see euphoria, I have to understand, in 3 hours China will open markets, be ready boys. September, not October. Yeah, okay, it really doesn't matter, you know, it's in the ballpark area. Why are you scared? I said in the start of the video because oftentimes when you go sideways a little bit, you know, when you go sideways and you hope that it's gonna, you know, pump towards the upside, you know, from my experience, oftentimes when I hope it's gonna pump towards the upside, it often doesn't and goes the other way direction, you know. So I don't like a long sideways movement when I'm trying to be bullish, you know. If I'm trying to be bullish and we get into some kind of sideways movement, oftentimes before, you know, my emotional instability, you know, was giving me, you know, bias towards the upside, so I wasn't, you know, looking at the charts clearly. So right now we're going a little bit sideways, so I'm like, and we are using too much time sideways, so that's the part. But you know, I'm very bullish, very bullish. So what were we talking about, by the way? I was about to check something up. Yeah, Ape coin, guys, Ape coin. So I'm gonna show you Ape coin up here. CoinCap, let's go to CoinCap up here right now, and there is Ape coin. And the problem with Ape coin, I'm gonna show you right now, Ape coin is this down here. It's almost at 3.3 billion market cap, right? It's a 3.3 billion market cap. It looks like it's kind of going sideways up here. Can it pump? Yeah, definitely can pump. I don't know how much it can pump, you know, ApeCoin. You know, what's the use case of ApeCoin is, you know, what's the fundamentals are. I don't know that, but what I do know, and you not need fundamentals for this, is number one, it was huge hype. Number two, it was huge euphoria, And once you have these two things, something tells me that somebody somewhere will start taking profits. Things pump only when there is boredom, only when nobody cares about stuff, you know, that's when thing pumps. But once you get into euphoria, that's what happens. I don't know if you remember, you know, probably don't remember that up here. Once we started going towards the upside, around 20,000 people didn't believe that we are gonna break it and go into the bull market, right? And once we started going up here, people are, nah man, it's gonna fall down, nah, it's a fake run, whatever, right? We came up here, that's it man, that's it, it's done, right? We're gonna go down again, right? Because people didn't believe that we can actually go. And then we start doing this move towards the upside. People like, nah, it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down. But once we kept some kind of like 40 levels up here, between 40 and 40 levels up here, you know, euphoria started kicking. A lot of new people started coming in because they're starting, and then we pulled back, and everybody's like, ah, that was the top, man, we're going down, right? And then it started going up again. This was the euphoria phase. This was euphoria phase, guys. And once euphoria phase hits, you're at some kind of top. You cannot deny it. Once euphoria phase hits, you are some kind of top. The same thing goes with ApeCoin. Let me show you right now. On ApeCoin, we don't like euphoria. We like boredom. We like, you know, the price go up with the without euphoria, right? Maybe what is it? You know, where is my ApeCoin up here? Ape, there is Ape. So right now we have a little bit more on the daily chart. Still no 10 moving average or anything. Yeah, we do have 10 minute the moving average. It's below 10 moving average on the daily time frame. We have mostly been looking at this you know, 4-hourly time frame, and I managed to draw some kind of a rising wedge from what I think it's legit rising wedge. This might seem like some kind of inverse head and shoulders. We broke that on downside, right? You know, tried 1-2 times to get back up. We failed to do that. We went below here and right now going down. So I think this still has to go a little bit more on the downside. I don't know how much. If this head and shoulders pattern up here, maybe it's some kind of like 10 bucks, 9-10 bucks down here to these lows again. Maybe we're gonna go all the way down here, then accumulate here and then continue towards the upside. If this, you know, head and shoulders does play out all the way down here, some kind of 10 bucks or something like that down here, right? Because this break on the downside is definitely legit right now, and this continuing going towards the downside. You'll also see that on, for example, on the moving averages up here, that we are below moving averages and we are getting pushed on the downside. Unfortunately, you know, this just had a too big of a pump to assume that nobody's gonna sell eventually, right? And once you get in some kind of euphoria, you have this nice move towards the downside. Nice hourly close. We are getting this hourly close 2.29, 2.36, 2.39, 2.43%, 2.59. What is happening, guys? What the did you see the move? Did you see the move? Let me see up here on the hourly. Oh man, we broke everything. That's what I say about bullishness, guys. This is what I say about bullishness. You know, it's the small wins, it shows bullishness. Right now, this pullback on the downside, which is totally normal, needs to hold supports. More bullishness. That's what we need. We need bullishness after bullishness after bullishness. And right now you can see that this move down here, this on the hourly time frame, is technically broken right now. Guys, I told you that Bitcoin is bullish. I told you right now we are looking for some kind of major rally towards the upside. It's only a matter of time. I think that it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen because from what I can analyze on the chart, I think that's gonna happen. So you can see even this move towards the upside looks very, very bullish. This 4-hourly time frame, it can close above 46.5. We still got 2 hours left on this one, so you know, it is, you know, we'll see if we're gonna actually manage to get up there. Let me see up here. This, you know, maybe it's all over there, but you know, there is only 2 touches up here. You can see here hitting this resistance up here. So I'm not quite sure on the 4-hourly, but on 1-hourly, definitely, you know, showing strength. Very nice, very nice. But when it comes to ApeCoin, guys, euphoria, hype, euphoria combined together, it needs to pull back. It needs to pull back. I'm thinking, thanks for taking a look. Yeah, you know, I'm not saying 10, you know, just, you know, out of the blue. You know, I see something. It doesn't have to be 10. It can be 5. It can be 3. But right now it's 10. Tomorrow it can be 5, you know. Tomorrow it can be 20 as well. But we can only analyze so much with so little chart. So right now we only see down to 10. Some kind of move. Probability right now is down to 10. It might just turn around and go, you know, right back up because if some kind of news comes or whatever, right? But we don't know. But we'll see that once we get there. What is this song? I don't know, man. There are so many songs that are playing. I'm watching. There is a guy called Harris. What's the name of the guy? If you go to YouTube, not YouTube. If you go to Spotify, there is a guy called Harris Heller, and playlist is called Low Key. So if you go to Spotify, yeah, Spotify. Artist Harris Heller, playlist Low Key. So if you go to Spotify, the artist called Harris Heller. Well, I only stream from the guy because he has, you know, commissionless music, so you know it's good. I like it. Name is working. Please scan over Gala for me. Scan over Gala. I can scan Gala, man. I can scan Gala. Let's see up here 4.9. The reason I'm, you know, sometimes I see people to ask me about coins, but if I'm not familiar with the coins or I don't think they're interesting, I might not check it out. But you know, so oftentimes something that are already watching and people are asking me about that, I can check it out. So over see here, you see the weekly time frame up here, and you see that maybe did it break up here? It looks like it broke. I mean, it looks like it broke. Maybe down here, give or take. It looks like it broke on the weekly time frame. This downtrend. We still aren't above resistance up here at 32, which is a major resistance. We also got this, you know, 10 moving average going towards the upside, which is important. Which kind of direction? You know, this also comes to the, you know, technical analysis. If you are going towards the upside, moving averages go down. Probability that you can break is easy. But if you have some kind of moving average going towards the upside, you are going up with the moving averages. Oftentimes you just get rejected by that. I don't know why. But it can also be a little bit scary. So this is moving towards the upside, not that bullish up here, but there is also resistance at 34 or something like that. And it doesn't look that strong. It doesn't look that strong right now. But we'll see. You know, once something happens with Gala and it becomes bullish, you know, we're gonna start talking about it. But like that one guy in the chat said, when I was doing, you know, the 4-hour live stream, 100 plus altcoins, and there was one altcoin, and I said, this is the worst coin of all the coins. That coin popped 50%, but you know, when something is that low on the downside, you know, it can always pump a little bit more towards the upside. CQT, let me just see if this is of any interest. Nah, it is trying to find the bottom, you know, but right now it might be some kind of bottom, but you know, just like everything else, just above 10 moving average. Didn't even cross the top up here at what's that, 0.42. I'm telling you, you can 10x your money easily. What did you say, man? Chaco, my friend, why are you talk with Chaco? Okay, good. Chaco is in the chat. Where is Chaco? Chaco ban. Salt will surely rise to 702 retracement level around 105. Plan out by salt, but then I know will have popped up so much. Chaco ban 58k. 2 weeks above 58k. Remember? Till I can check XRP. When moon. XRP Tether. Up here, XRP. When so you can see here, XRP managed to get above the. XRP did 2 nice bullish moves. Number one, it went above, you know, it created a higher high up here with this, you know, weekly candle. Number two, it went above the 20 moving average with previous. Right now, just staying up there. But this looks over to me. This looks like inverse head and shoulders, guys. This looks like inverse head and shoulders. And I've been saying this before. I think my latest, you know, Bitcoin video. I don't know where the trend line should go. Something like this up here, maybe. Maybe trend line up here. So you can see up here this. This inverse head and shoulders. Maybe it's gonna play out, maybe, and I think it can actually go towards upside. Now if this is legit head and shoulders, we are looking at something like 1.3, oh, this is actually 1.4, 1.5, $5. That's some pretty nice move towards upside, 72%. And you know, XRP is a pumper, guys. When XRP goes, it goes fast. It goes fast. You can see also here we had some kind of rising wedge on the XRP. I'm just gonna pull some, you know, memo lines up here very fast because, you know, everything doesn't need to be very precise right now. But you see that we broke on the downside right now, you know, so we need to get back up there. Now this is a very normal thing to do as well. When you have something that goes towards upside, you can break towards upside, right back down, or in this case you break on downside and then right back up again, you know, some kind of fake out, you know, to either side. But this move on the downside, you know, came into these moving averages, kind of holding it right now back above the moving averages. So we'll see how this actually plays out. Are we witnessing ICP breakout? Don't say that we are witnessing it right now. 6.3%. Daily time frame. Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah. But you know, we still got 1 hour and 52 minutes of this close up here. 1 hour and 52 minutes. So technically, we are having a breakout towards the upside. Yeah. Maybe. But still long way to go on the weekly time frames. Might be looking at this 32 level, so that's pretty decent pump, you know, towards the upside up here. Like 40% pump, it can be. You have to understand that these coins that bleed for a very long time, they can have big pumps. Even an $8 XRP is nice. I would sit on this big green candle. I know I said ICP, yeah, there is so much people talking about ICP right now. Not in just my chat. I've seen it, you know, other places as well. A lot of people have been left holding the bag of ICP. Yeah, that's the problem. The same thing goes with XRP. Now, fortunately, you know, XRP, you know, there seems to be some kind of, you know, it's top 10 coin. You know, people are shilling it all the time. But oftentimes, when you see something go parabolic towards the upside, it does take a lot of time to correct, because all of these people need to sell, at least most of them, you know. Once you hit some kind of bottom, then, you know, these people that bought up here, they're not gonna even sell the bottom, right? And once you figure out they're not even selling the bottom, then you can go towards the upside, right? But you know, you need to get rid of the weak hands. I'll give you oil. What? By the way, keep it in English, guys, keep it in English. B-Pro is closed as well. Yeah, by the way, CoinSkid's coin is performing super nice. CoinSkid coin is performing extremely nice. At least they did this week, man. You know, this week pumped like 100%. This is CoinSkid's shield coin, so you know, good for him, man. Hitting this 50 moving average, very important resistance. I don't know if it can break this resistance in the next 2 hours, but it did pump a lot. You can see up here, this pump up here is legit. Now, I don't think it's gonna break it up here, and the reason I don't think it's gonna break it is because we are already extended from the moving averages. We are trying to break this 200 moving average. I'm not even sure it's gonna hold the 200 moving average. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe it breaks up here and then right back down. But you know, this definitely needs some kind of consolidation or pullback on the downside, you know, to chill down a little bit, you know. But it does look very nice. There is this, of course, this line up here. Where did we draw the line? We actually drew something like this up here, but you know, let me go back. How did I draw the line? Oh, from the top. Okay, from the top down here. Might be the line, right? Might be the line. So we'll see. Definitely create some kind of double bottom up here, pumping right now like crazy, so showing bullishness. Low market cap coin, so this thing can pump big time. It's just saw a 100% pump towards the upside. When is Ethereum gonna have a 100% pump to the upside? That's why these, you know, small coins can do nice things. The 50 moving average, very important level to break up here. You can see also this bottom down here. So right now we are extended, you know, too fast towards the upside. I think it's gonna, you know, need to chill down for a little bit before it continues to, you know, to go. I'm ICP well, holding 92 ICP. Don't mess with me, I will dump it to 0. Still not managed sure how deep is going to correct. Yeah, let's look at ZIL. I also wrote in the Telegram chat today that, you know, ZIL broke the uptrend. So unfortunately for you guys, there was just too much euphoria when it came to ZIL. Unfortunately, the correction on if it's a good project, it won't, you know, it won't correct that badly. We're gonna look at this on the 4-hourly time frame. We'll see down here, somewhere up here, give or take. You can see here it just went big time up. It created some kind of line and then went up again, right? And then came up here cross, you know, this trend line to the downside, try to get up here, and right now bleeding on the downside. But it's not doing this big two moves towards the upside, it's just kind of bleeding towards the downside, which tells me that it is corrective phase. It is corrective phase, just trying to find some kind of bottom, and then it might pump again, right? If you look this on the daily time frame up here on the Zilliq up here, you can see here the 10 moving average, 20 moving average. So whether it's just gonna, you know, go up here, because up here it went kind of sideways to the 10 moving average and pumped. Right now going back down again, so I think it might just, you know, do something like this and then fall back to the 20 moving average, find some kind of support, and then continue towards the upside, because that's one of the normal patterns. You extend, you fell down, you hug. It can happen that it just continues towards the upside, but it can also just dump even more to the downside. Where are the supports? Where are the supports? On the weekly time frame we have the 50 moving average, of course. Right now it's sitting at 0.09. Now unfortunately, you know, that's something like 40% on the downside, but there are other support levels that are also very important up here on the chart, and that's this stop up here, this stop down there, very important, this stop up here, this bottom down here, this stop up there, this bottom down here. So you can see here on the downside over here we got a lot of support. So I would say support starts around 0.14 or something like that, 0.14 up here, and goes all the way down to 0.09. Now which of these support will hold, we do not know, but you can see here right now that you know, support starts kicking up right over here. So maybe just go down to 13 and then continues pumping towards the upside. We don't know, we don't know. Create some kind of double top up here. You can see broke that on the downside right now, pulling on the downside. Well, 50 moving average up here. We are hoping that this 14 will hold. So what I'm looking at right now, at least this 10 moving average, this 10 moving average. If 10 moving average gets broken, I'm looking at 20 moving average. If this move gets broken, I don't know, it's going down to 0. Marcus, I never said BTC will go to 70250. No, I said it will trace back to, might be a long time, 6 to 8 months, then real bear. No, you said you will. You said, I remember very well, you said if Bitcoin goes above 58,000 and stays above 58,000 for 2 weeks. You didn't say it's gonna hit the 58 in 2 weeks. You said if it goes above 58,000 and stays above 58,000 for 2 weeks, you're gonna admit you're wrong. That's the deal, man. We had the deal, man. Next time I make deal with people in the chat, I want it in writing. I want it writing. I would buy BTC always. I wouldn't buy BTC, you know, what am I gonna do with money, you know? You buy BTC, it goes up to 100k. That's 3x, man. That's 3x. Bitcoin is for billionaires. Ethereum is for millionaires. You know, these big altcoins, you know, 1 million and 2 million, those are the people that are having big bucks. And the rest of us, you know, we need, you know, microcaps. I'm still bullish on Dogecoin because, I told you guys this before, I'm still bullish on Dogecoin because Dogecoin, CEO of Dogecoin is Elon Musk. You have to understand that. If you don't understand that, you don't understand, you know, market sentiment. You have to understand that CEO of Dogecoin is Elon Musk. Who is CEO of Shiba Inu? You don't know. Who is CEO of SafeMoon? You don't know. Who is CEO of ICP? Some of you know, most you don't know. Who is CEO of Dogecoin? Elon Musk. Tila, what do you think about that? Legit project, cannot tell you about that. I don't know fundamentals of stuff, man. I need new alts, shield me now. I shield one, I bought a ton of something recently and I shield that to the Patreons, but you know, that's that. I don't buy that much, But right now I'm thinking I need some, you know, low cap. You know, if I'm gonna make, I need something like low cap that's gonna do 100,000x. You know, at least. Well, 10x is gonna be fine as well. Alt season, no. Alt season happens this way. Alt season happened this way, guys. Bitcoin goes first. Alt season happens this way, guys. I'm gonna show you how alt season is gonna happen. Alt season is gonna happen when Bitcoin is gonna break this line up here. Let's just draw it like this. Bitcoin is gonna break this line up here. Once it breaks this line, it's gonna rally towards the upside, and then it's gonna have a pullback. Once this pullback happens, alt season starts. But right now, Bitcoin is gonna go first. The dominance is gonna increase, and then the the pull, then the alt season started. Right now it's still not alt season. I mean, yes, now it's clear of FUD. Alt season is near 2-3 weeks. I don't know about that, but let's check out the dominance right now. You can see that Bitcoin dominance is actually going down. This is on the daily time frame. We need the weekly time frame. Huh? Whoa, wait. Is this possible? Let's see. Where is the BTC USDT? New price scale. Style, line, candles, okay. So bull market up here, alt season, right? Going towards ups here, bull market starts, pullback, alt season, right? Actually, alt season started down here. It's the weekly time frame. No, had a pullback and then dominance rose. I don't know. Went down. Right now consolidating up here, going a little bit, dominance has been going up. And right now we're going up, but the dominance is going down, so technically alt season. Technically. This goes towards the upside, this goes towards the downside, that's good. That's the best kind of stuff. Maybe alt season is already in effect, guys. Maybe alt season is already in effect. I mean, I have my theories, how alt season happens, and what the best case scenario is, that the dominance goes down and Bitcoin goes up, so BTC goes up and alts goes down. So when dominance. So when dominance goes towards downside, Bitcoin goes towards upside. That's the best kind of, that's the alt season, right? So right now it looks like that, but it's a little bit too soon. Yes, I said that. If Bitcoin goes 58 and stays above 2 weeks, then yes, I will speak no bear. I will accept the new bull. I don't twist my word, That's good, man. We got a deal. 58, 2 weeks above. We done. Good, man. Good. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see up here. Does anybody says anything interesting in the chat? I think alt season near 2-3 weeks. Clear FUD bits normally going down means alt season soon. Anything else? So I'm guessing right now it's 12:20. Has anything popped? Like Rose is up 50%. Let's check out moving average on the road just quickly up here. Here at 20 moving average, near is pumping, guys. Near is pumping, and this chart over here on the near actually looks really good. Near protocol, but it's 10 billion market cap already, so you can do 5x, sure, why not? But near looks very bullish. Notifications. Peer is up 16%. Bullish above the resistance up here at 1498. Nice. Alpt is up 14%. Yeah, that's why the guy said it's up 50% in a week when I said it's the worst thing on chart. Sorry, man, that's how it goes. DNT went up like crazy. DNT. What the? On the daily, FTM pumping hard. If Phantom pumping, if you right, I haven't checked the chart. If Phantom is like 5-6% up and you say it's pumping hard, it's 6.8%, man. It's not pumping hard. It's literally 6%. This is pumping hard, guys. This is pumping hard, okay? This is pumping hard. Okay? I just want to say that. This is bullish. I don't know what this is. It just pumps too fast. I don't know. It just went slowly and just exploded towards the upside. Why? I don't know what this is. DNT. District 0x. 100 million market cap, pumped like crazy. Pumped like crazy. Take a couple of pumps, went down to 0, went pump, went back down again. A network of decentralized marketplace and community create, operate, govern Web3 powered by Ethereum, Argon, and APS. Here to just Discord onboarding. District explanation. I don't know. Doesn't interest me at least. Now BTC is pumping. Bullish, guys, bullish. So you saw, as soon as you break certain resistances, you become more bullish. BTC, man, yeah, BTC is pumping. BTC is looking good. We want this 4-hourly candle. We want this candle up here. This is the important candle right now. We want this candle to close above this yellow line up here. If it can close above there, it's gonna be so nice. So nice. We are very, very much bullish on Bitcoin, guys. We are very much bullish on Bitcoin. But we said we need to break 47.5, right? 47.5 to 48.5. We need to break this level up here. We need to break this level up here, right? That's the trick, guys. That's the trick. We break that, man. We moon boys. Then I'm gonna play Dodge that again. Now I can buy new underwear. Thanks, Phantom. Everything is following. Yeah, everything is following. It's not that following that much. I mean, there are some nice pumps here and there, but. What's up, crypto fam? Loving the live stream. Best crypto tea on YouTube. Thanks, Sergio. I love you too, man. Weekly charts too. Yeah, weekly charts is gonna be explosive, guys. Weekly chart. I think people understand right now that there is no. I mean, of course, there is a way it can pull back. I mean, I'm gonna say it cannot pull back. This is the 50 moving average, and this is the 10 moving average. So you can look at it on the 4-hourly time frame. I mean, technically, it can pull back in the next 2 hours down here, or even down here. But if it stays above, you can see down here, it went to the 20 moving average, bounced right off that. This is the, sorry, 50 moving average on the weekly time frame, bounced off of that, right? So if you stay above both of these lines in the next 1 hour and 36 minutes, if you can stay above here, above these two lines, if you can stay up here, nice. Blyatman 5 rush B. No, we're going A this time. We're gonna trick them. Message you on Twitter about music. Read it when you get time, please. Yeah, I'll do that, man. I'll do that. I want to buy, but I'm too indecisive. You want to be doing it on the stream? Because it's your music, I want to play it. You know, if you send me some music, I want to play it. See up here, messages from new guys. I just uploaded this one. Ooh, he uploaded a song. We gotta play it, man. Hopefully it's not monetized. Okay, guys, we gotta lie one. We gotta play a song from the guy in the chat. I did it on the Twitter and upload the chat. When the man, the guy in the chat called the Vanilla Swab, we just call him the When the man. When is no, it's royalty free. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna play a song from the guy in the chat. So he is really talented, you know, when it comes to music. 3 minutes 53 seconds. We're gonna play this. This guy, if you like, you know, new music, follow this guy. He doesn't have that much songs uploaded, but I told him, like, man, you talented, do something with your talent, right? You know, he made, I don't know if it's old song or new song, but you know, it's his song. So we're gonna play this and, you know, see if it's any good, guys. See if it's any good. Starting chill. Thanks for the plug. So this guy up here, guys. This button. This guy. This button. Nice beat. Is it too loud? Very nice beat. Before we go on, I gotta check if it's too loud. Let me see up here. Before we go on, I gotta 100 million market cap. 3 minutes 53 seconds. We're gonna play this much song. He made this button. It's a little loud, Okay. Nice beat. Is it too loud? I think it's a little bit too loud. Oh, we gotta hear that, you know. Oh, that was nice. That was nice switch. Nice. Maybe too loud. There we go. So you can still chat above the song. You should probably add some like Dodge Daddy. Dodge Daddy. Dodge Daddy. Dodge Daddy. Dodge Daddy. Dodge Daddy. Then play this on loop at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba to touch the adapters. Van did the thing. Make a Tila vocal remix sound good. No, the guy is definitely talented. I like him, man. He should definitely do more, you know, stuff with the music. I know a lot of people are creating music, so you know there is a trick to doing stuff like that. You know, give it royalty free. You know, get some attention. You know, maybe not even give it royalty free, but you know, use music in with something else. Make funny videos with your music on that follows the music. You know, people are gonna, hey man, what's this song? Soon, you know, soon you're gonna be on Spotify listen all over the place, man. It's also on Spotify, yeah. Chaco Ben wants me to shill Nano. I'll shill your Nano, man. I'll shill your Nano. So Chaco Ben is big time invested in Nano. Weekly time frame. It's climbing nicely, so you know, maybe, eventually, maybe. So we're gonna see if this actually, you know, breaks towards the upside. Wow, B-Pro is up 22%, man. It's trying to break this 50 moving average this week. Damn, that's big time. That's big time. Bitcoin's up 3.20%. Nice. This looks very bullish so far. We still got 1 hour and 30 minutes left to go. Nice. Where was I? Yeah, he wanted me to go to YouTube. Crypto Stacker. Should Crypto Stacker latest kind of video with Harry Potter? There is no Harry Potter. ApeCoin, this is like 2 weeks ago. I would say it's this one. The 1000x crypto opportunity most will miss. What's Nano? Just like Bitcoin, but fast, more secure, energy efficient, scalable, zero fees. Not this doesn't help the pump, man. Let's see up here. Okay, I'm not trying to, you know, to talk down about your coin, but you know, I'll tell you my experience with this kind of stuff. Nano is right now 370 million, so it can definitely 10x at least, pretty easily, you know. It's right now going towards the upside. Big pump, small pump up here. It went down to something low. Bitcoin, some comparison. Van the Man, that was a very nice song, man. That was a very nice song. Let me show you the charts. So these kind of charts, I remember watching these kind of charts back in like 2018, 19, like all over the place. So everybody who wants to shield something, you know, they'll make this kind of chart and put their coin and say, you can see my coin, Bitcoin Cash checks all the marks, you know, but Bitcoin doesn't have, you know, frictionless, doesn't have this, doesn't have that, you know, my chart is better, you know. Just because something goes faster than something else doesn't mean that it's gonna perform well, right? So comparing it to something else, say, you know, I got, you know, Bitcoin, but it's better Bitcoin because, yeah, there is a lot of better Bitcoins, guys. You know, this is Bitcoin, this is a better Bitcoin, you know, but you know, where is Bitcoin Cash right now if it's better, right? So when you see these kind of charts, do not fall for the shill, right? do not fall for the, you know, this is so much, you know, better. I'm not saying that Nano is not better or the Nano is not going to perform well. I just, you know, this just reminded me of the times, because I'm right now, what's Nano? Just like Bitcoin, but, you know, that's what I'm saying, just like Bitcoin, but, you know. And I've seen a lot of these kind of charts before, and, you know, I learned to not, you know, trust these guys that are saying, yeah, but, you know, we got Ethereum, it's the same Ethereum, just better, you know. I get that, man, I get it, but it does mean that, you know, it might pump very nicely, but will take over, you know, Ethereum now. Like, you heard about Pulse Chain, you know, Richard Hart making Pulse Chain, and Pulse Chain is like better Ethereum, it's a copy of Ethereum with all the coins on it. Will it take over Ethereum? I don't know, but can it pump? Yeah, it can pump like everything else pumps, right? Remember that. So the 1000, I don't think you see the title up here, because I think Chaco Ben wants me to show you the title. The 1000x crypto opportunity most people will ignore. This is from Crypto Stacker, and he's talking about Nano.
Sustainability is going to be a huge narrative. It then pumped up to $3. And
so you see he's like doing the math, because we all like to do the math. We see some kind of altcoin that has 1 million market cap, and we think, oh, if it goes to $1 billion market cap, 1000x, oh man, I'm gonna be rich, you know. 1000, actually that's not, that's 10, 100, yeah, billion. Yeah, 1000, I'm gonna be rich, you know. And how much, you know, numbers has to be in a market cap, you know. It just, you know, number 50 on the list is gonna be fine, you know. It doesn't have to be on top of it, it's just 50 on the list, you know, I'm gonna be rich. So we all like to do X 1000 or X 100, you know, to see if the coin, we're gonna buy the coin, you know. So doing the math is also very important. Nano 1000, how much? I don't know what this is. I should probably watch this. Said it like cash narrative, but we probably see this soon. Money critical bird, something collapses, blah blah blah. Probably talking about how Nano is needed. Nano price down to minus price manipulation. Market buys Nano on Kraken. Nano price doesn't pump because it was only a Kraken. Some artists to minus have absolutely no clue what he's talking about. Nothing that I can actually talk about. Yeah. Entire video on 35 minutes on Nano. So if you guys wanna, you know, learn more about Nano, you can check this guy out. He obviously is doing some big research on it, or you can ask Chaco Ben about Nano. Nano, I hope for your sake that Nano goes, you know, Chaco Ben, I hope for your sake that Nano pumps through the moon. I hope Nano pumps through the moon. You know, I have nothing, you know, bad to say about any coin, because I legitimately do not understand the fundamentals of Nano. The only reason I showed the chart is because, you know, that's how people shield their coins, and oftentimes these coins, you know, don't perform well. But these guys from Token Metrics. But Nano is superior than XRP, feels an instant. If it's something superior, why isn't, like, if Bitcoin Cash is so much superior than Bitcoin, why isn't Bitcoin Cash number one? You understand? There must be something more than just, you know, faster transactions and, you know, stuff like that. Yes, that got me thinking, guys. Today somebody on YouTube was, who was it? Crypto, somebody was, you know, banned from YouTube again. Of course, YouTube is banning a lot of people, you know, from time to time. There are AI algorithms banning them. And this is a pretty big guy, and he was what's his name? Crypto Stacker, no, Crypto. What is his name? He just recently got banned on crypto. Let's go to Twitter. Maybe I can find a tweet. His name is. Maybe I can find the tweet. What's this guy? Oh, I missed you. Yeah. No, this guy posts lots. Not this one. Not this one. Satoshi Stacker. Did he get his channel back? No, you can see here right now, and there is you know, a lot of other, you know, fake channels. But Satoshi Stacker, if you know who this guy is, can you just search Satoshi Stacker on Google Images? Satoshi Stacker is this you know, this thing. anyways, Satoshi Stacker got his YouTube channel deleted. And this is what I'm telling you about. The reason I want to mention this is because we just talked about how, you know, Bitcoin Cash is so much superior to Bitcoin, but it's not #1, right? So, you know, he got banned, and everybody's saying how YouTube is, you know, authoritative, you know, it's banning whoever. We should change to Odyssey or Rumble or some other platform, you know, because YouTube is bad, you know, so we need to change. And I just want to say that people don't change from something to something else because they have to, right? So people don't want to change, you know, migrate from YouTube to Odyssey because, you know, YouTube is bad. They migrate because something is literally better. It gives them more value than YouTube can. So only way you're gonna see mass migration from YouTube to some of these decentralized or otherwise not controlled, but everything's controlled, you know, tube platforms, Odyssey and Rumble, is if Odyssey and Rumble are actually giving people something that YouTube is not. So they gotta make a product that's worth the change, and then you do not even have to have, you know, YouTube banning people. People will automatically just change to you know, other platforms because they are better. Yeah, but the product has to be better. Right now, Odyssey and Rumble are not even near. So what does make what kind of metric does YouTube have that makes the YouTube product so much better than everything else? And it's the user base. Unfortunately, it's the user base, guys. So the way Odyssey and Rumble and all of these other, you know, tubes can fight YouTube is to make something that YouTube doesn't have. Because right now they're just copying it, you know, because Scribe's gonna do this. They have to make something new. They have to be innovative. They have to go far past YouTube and create something. And that way, to move the masses, only thing that YouTube has right now is the masses to their platform, and that's how you get migration. But you do not get migration of people who are mad at YouTube because their channel gets deleted just because, you know, I'm not gonna move my, you know, my YouTube to, you know, some other platform because nobody is watching on these sites. I mean, there might be a lot of people watching. I might even get a bigger following there. Maybe it should be might be very good for me to go to these sites to get exposure, because YouTube is not giving me exposures right now. So that I might do actually that. I might go to Odyssey and Rumble just to get more exposure, since YouTube is kind of limiting my exposure over here. But people are not just, you know, transferring. I don't know why I'm talking about this. But that's the thing I thought about today, you know, so I'm just sharing, guys. I'm just sharing. I gotta go to sleep till even it's just a little nano sleep I need it. This Antapan, thanks for stopping by. Network effect till I put the music back home. What kind of music? Guys, it's been a long stream, 1 hour and 40 minutes. We did watch, you know, hourly close. Bitcoin looks bullish, everything looks nice. It's insanely good, guys. It's insanely good. I don't know how to explain you how bullish I am on Bitcoin, guys. I don't think I understand. We just need this last little move towards the upside. This small move towards the upside to make it happen. By the way, guys, when the man, subscribe to this channel, hit the like button. I cannot hit on this one. I'll hit on the other one. Join and watch the song. He's probably gonna upload more because this guy is talented, like, you know what. Guys, thanks for joining up here. You can see that we are trying to break the daily up here as well. Do you think we're gonna break the daily level up here? That's gonna be so bullish. Do we have any kind of divergence on the daily? Yeah, we have a divergence on the daily. If you break right now, there will be divergence, but you can just continue popping up in a correct divergence. There's always that. Guys, smash the like button on the way out. Hit the subscribe button to me and to Vanessa. Thanks for stopping by. We are heading into very glorious times, into the Bitcoin rally. It's super nice, it's super bullish, it's super cool. I hope you all have a nice evening. This is Sunday today, you know, it's gonna be weekly close. Tomorrow is Monday, you know, stuff is happening. You know, we're gonna see how that actually plays out. I hope you all make it in this life, guys, in this life. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna let the music play out. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna see it. There is my stop button, the center plant. The center plant, we got to sleep at the same time. See you around, guys. Thanks for your time, boss. Thanks for your time, blat man. Thanks a lot. Like, Van the man, of course. If I get big, when? Listen to me. if I get big on YouTube, like coins, like 200k subs, I'm gonna shill your music, man. Just keep on making the stuff, man. Do what you're good at, man. Do what you're good at. You know, if everybody does what they're good at, you know, life's gonna be nice. See you around, guys. Bye bye. Go look at the charts. Man, this song is nice. This is like something you can put like, make like 10 hours of this song, like, and you just listen on the loop. Very nice. See you around, man. This reminds me of, you know, not 90s, but you know, 2000 when I was going to, you know, these LAN networks. By the way, guys, I'm gonna do that time. The song is too cool, man. The song is too cool. Also, thanks for one new tier fans club member. Who was it? I forgot the name. Metabank DeFi. Mbox pumps hard. Don't make it, man. %, yeah, nice. Resistance. Okay, I'm out. Bye bye. Good song, man. Good song. Liked it.